My name is Håkon Jorikson. I'm director of Grenna Museum Polar Center. I will give you a brief story about Solomon August Andrée's North Pole expedition. During the second half of the 19th century, a lot of efforts were spent on reaching the North Pole. Adolf Erik Nordenskiöld, for example, tried sailing there. He failed. He tried using the engine ship. He failed. He even tried walking there in the 1870s. He failed. At the same time, some scientists said flying there is the only solution. Some 30 years later, Solomon August Andrée, the Swede, planned an expedition to cross the North Pole with a hydrogen balloon. The project, at the cost of about 800,000 euros, was financed by the Union King, the King of Sweden and Norway, Alfred Nobel and Oscar Dixon. In the summer of 1896, Andrée with his fellows sailed up to Dane Island, Spitsbergen. They built up a balloon house. They filled the balloon with hydrogen. It took them 2 or 3 days and nights, and they were waiting for the wind. But the correct wind, the correct weather conditions never occurred, so they had to unfill the balloon and go back home to Sweden. They gave it another try in 1897. Andrée went up again with his friend Nils Strindberg and Knut Frenkel. And on the 11th of July 1897, the balloon ascended, supposed to cross the North Pole and land in Siberia or Canada. And that's a distance for about 4,000 kilometers. And during the flight, Nils Strindberg was supposed from the gondola take pictures from the unexplored region. After only 3 days and nights up in the air, they had to, more or less, forced to open the ventile in the balloon. And the balloon went down and landed on the ice floes. Now, is there any idea to walk to the North Pole? No. It's too far away, and it's even more far away to the supposed landing in Siberia or Canada. They started walking and pushing their sledges southwards, and they reached White Island or Kvitøya in early October the same year, 1897. Silence. During silence, several expeditions were sent out, rescue expeditions and other expeditions, to search for them, the lost expedition. Some went to Alaska, others to Greenland, Spitsbergen, Siberia, with quite good results, but they never found the expedition. In August 1930, 33 years later, the Norwegian sealer Brattvåg, of a coincidence, were hunting walrus outside Kvitøya, White Island. They found the remains. All was brought back home to Sweden, where these 3 fellows, Andrée, Strindberg, Frenkel, were taken care of as heroes. And the headline said, "Polar heroes, men of great deeds, bravery men," etc., etc. These things, objects and images, can today be seen at Grenna Museum Polar Center.